How do you start your day? If you are like most people, you wake up and instantly reach for your phone, allowing your mind to be hijacked by notifications and the endless noise of the outside world before it even clears. By doing this, you are giving away your emotional, mental, and spiritual power before the day even begins. In contrast, the top 1% of people treat the morning as their sacred kingdom, a space to be ruled with intention, silence, and clarity rather than surrendered to chaos. As Marcus Aurelius suggested, rising in the morning is a precious privilege, and by owning these first moments, you stop chasing your day and start leading your life. This is your call to stop being worse than your potential and to reclaim your foundation of freedom through the ancient principles of Stoicism. 1. Wake up with discipline, not motivation. Most people wait until they feel like getting up, but Stoics move regardless of their mood. The philosophy, Marcus Aurelius famously wrote that at dawn, one must tell themselves, I have to go to work as a human being, rather than staying under the blankets. The action, stop negotiating with your alarm clock. Waking up on time is a vote for the person you want to become. The practice, set a consistent wake-up time, avoid the snooze button, and stand up immediately to signal to your body that it is time to move. 2. Win the first hour in silence. The video argues that your mind is soft and highly influenceable in the morning. Feeding it digital noise leads to a day of chaos. The philosophy, Epictetus suggested that one should be content to be thought foolish regarding external trends to focus on inner growth. The action, do not check your phone, messages, or news for the first hour. The practice, spend at least 10 minutes in silence, focusing on your breath and asking yourself what energy you want to carry through the day. 3. Face the day before it starts, premeditatio malorum. Stoics do not hope for a perfect day, they prepare for a difficult one. The philosophy, this practice, called the premeditation of evils, involves rehearsing challenges before they hit you to rob them of their power. The action, mentally preview potential stressors, such as traffic, rude emails, or personal insecurity. The practice, ask yourself, how will I respond when that happens? This builds emotional muscle so you can respond with wisdom rather than reacting with rage. 4. Anchor yourself with a Stoic morning reminder. Without a grounding truth, your identity is fragile and easily swayed by the world's pressures. The philosophy, Marcus Aurelius wrote personal reminders to himself to maintain his strength. The action, choose a mantra or core principle to serve as your compass. The practice, repeat a truth 5 to 10 times, such as, I do not control what happens, only how I respond, or this day is a gift, I will not waste it in distraction. 5. Master the mind before the world enters. Before external opinions fill your head, you must shape your own thoughts through reflection. The philosophy, Seneca noted that people are often as unhappy as they have convinced themselves they are. Journaling helps reframe this. The action, use 5 to 10 minutes for Stoic journaling. The practice, write about what you are feeling, what you need to let go of, and which specific virtue, patience, courage, or discipline you will practice today. 6. Move the body to activate the mind. Stoics believe the mind and body are partners. A lazy body leads to a lazy mind. The philosophy, physical exertion is a form of training the will and showing self-respect. The action, perform at least 10 minutes of deliberate movement. The practice, this does not require a full workout. It can be push-ups, stretching, a walk, or even a cold shower to signal that you are willing to do hard things regardless of comfort. 7. Rehearse the person you want to be. The final secret is about mental rehearsal, living according to nature by aligning with your highest self. The philosophy, Seneca warned that we do not have a short time to live, but rather we waste much of it by being reactive. The action: visualize yourself navigating your upcoming day with the character of your best version. The practice: mentally see yourself staying calm in conflict, speaking with clarity, and choosing patience. This gives your brain a template for excellence before the performance begins. By following these steps, the video suggests that you stop chasing your day and start leading it, ultimately building a life of total self-mastery. 8. The psychology of identity-based living. The video emphasizes that waking up with discipline is not about the task itself, but about practicing identity. Inner gravity: by refusing to negotiate with your alarm clock, you build inner gravity, where your mind becomes stronger than your mood. This prevents your energy from being a slave to how tired or anxious you feel. The human duty: drawing on Marcus Aurelius, the source argues that our purpose isn't to stay comfortable under blankets, but to work as a human being and engage with life fully. Every time you rise on time, you are voting for a stronger version of yourself. 9. Safeguarding prohoresis, inner freedom. The second secret, silence, is designed to protect your prohoresis, or your inner freedom to choose your response to the world. The soft mind state: upon waking, the mind is soft and highly impressionable. Filling it with digital noise, the 99% habit, hijacks your emotional state for the entire day. Strategic foolishness: Epictetus advised being content to be thought foolish regarding external news or trends. By ignoring the world's drama for the first hour, you create a calm storm within yourself that remains steady even when life becomes chaotic later. 10. Premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. This is not pessimism, but a sophisticated emotional rehearsal. Robbing power from ills: Seneca taught that expecting difficulty robs those problems of their power when they arrive. Building emotional muscle: instead of an anxious spiral, you calmly preview specific challenges, like a rude email or heavy traffic, and mentally decide, how will I respond? This ensures you respond with wisdom rather than reacting with rage. 11. Constructing mental armor through anchors. Because identity is fragile in the morning, you must tell yourself who you are before the world decides for you. Morning anchors: you choose a core principle, e.g., I do not control what happens, only how I respond, and repeat it 5 to 10 times until it echoes inside you. The compass: this anchor acts as a mental compass. Without it, the mind wanders into anxiety or distraction as soon as external pressures hit. 12. Mastering the inner kingdom, reflection. The source cites Seneca's idea that a person is as unhappy as he has convinced himself he is. Claiming the crown: journaling for 5 to 10 minutes allows you to claim your crown by leading your mind like a king leads a kingdom. Catching triggers: this practice builds self-awareness so you can catch your own emotional triggers in real time, allowing you to replace impulsive thoughts with wiser ones. 13. Training the will through the body. Stoics view the body and mind as partners. A lazy body inevitably leads to a lazy mind. Activation over fitness, morning movement, stretches, push-ups, or cold water is a signal to the brain that we are not here to remain comfortable. Command versus softness. Most people train comfort, leading to a weak life. By doing hard things, like a cold shower before breakfast, you train the will and walk into the world feeling untouchable. 14. Living according to nature. The final secret is about alignment with your highest self. The intentional template. Seneca warned that we waste life by being reactive. To combat this, the 1% visualize their day as if they were being filmed, asking if they would be proud of their actions. The performance. By visualizing yourself staying composed in conflict or choosing patience, You provide your brain with a template for excellence before the real performance of the day begins. Thanks for watching our video. Like, share, comment. Also subscribe our channel.